Okay, students, this is going to be my icebreaker. And my icebreaker, I'm going to do video. Of course, you're probably going to just type yours out. Maybe post a picture or something like that. But I'm going to do mine video just because I can, I guess. And it's easier for me. But anyways, just going to tell you a little bit about me. My name is Dr. Darren Nelson. You can call me Dr. Nelson, whatever. In our best way to communicate with me during the class is by email, and I'll talk to you about more of that a little bit in some of the other stuff. But let me tell you a little bit about me. Here's my family. I have a family of 4 kids, me and my wife. I'm actually originally from out west near Rexburg, Idaho. It's actually right outside of Yellowstone, probably about an hour outside of Yellowstone, hour and a half. And but anyways, we often go to places like this, the Grand Canyon, of course. We went out there last year, I think, if I remember right, and just our family photo last year of that region. Anyways, the point comes is I have 4 kids. Originally from out there. I got my bachelor's degree in geology at the University of Utah. That's in Logan, Utah, northern part of Utah, way up in here actually. And this is an old map of that area. Then I actually got my master's at the University of Idaho. After a while getting my master's, I was working as a fellow for a fellowship for the nuclear power plant in that area. Or it's a nuclear research facility is what it really is, for INL and Idaho National Laboratories. Following that and doing my research on groundwater flow in that region, I went on and actually was a consultant for a couple of years to consult people about water law, water issues, and things of that nature in Idaho. The Sun Valley region of Idaho and the Twin Falls region is where I mostly served. Then following that, for a couple of years, I went back and got my PhD from the University of Utah. Did my research on Lake Bonneville. It's an ancient lake that used to be in the Utah area. And I looked at how the water levels of that lake went up and down over time to see how climate changed. Now today, I've worked at a lot of other institutions as well, but I'm here at Pembroke for going on 5 years now. And so while I'm here, I'm doing a huge research project called a groundwater monitoring project for the county, Robeson County, where I do monitor all the groundwater for the county in this region. I also have been doing some research on Carolina Bays and some geoscience education research as well. And so as part of that, I do a lot of photos, 3D models of rocks, 3D of outcrops and different places like that. So that's some of my interest academically and stuff like that. I love to kayak. I love to go backpacking and hiking and things like that. And I've even this last May, I actually even took 7 students. So there's 4 of them here. Out to the Grand Canyon, and we went to what we call the Maymester. We did a geological investigation and geographical investigations of the region, where we took 7 students out to the Grand Canyon, some of the other national parks like Arches National Park, Zions National Park, Goblin Valley area. We taught them about the geology, but we also taught them how to basically went backpacking, hiking, and all that kind of stuff. Through that region, just to kind of get them familiar with the topography of the area, and it was a lot of fun. It's something that I do every other year. If you're ever interested in it, please let me know. We do take students out there. The next one we do these every other year. We don't do Grand Canyon every year, but we next one we'll do is probably the Yellowstone trip, where I've done that one before as well. Anyways, that's a little bit about me. Just some other personal things about me, I guess, is I am also a pastor of a church. You call me a bishop, actually, of my church. And I keep very busy with that. So on the weekends and at nighttime, I'm often busy with that. But also keep myself busy with kayaking and spending time with my family and things like that. So that's a little bit about me. Now, in your icebreaker, hopefully you should post something a little bit about you, just so we get to know each other and so we can kind of have a good atmosphere as we go through it.